Evening tubers, it's Farron here, and a little update on the Saturday Chop Shop model. Yeah, a lot of progress. I've got him a bit of bling. He's got a nice silver chain, but that's obviously going to be painted anyway, so there you go. Also, I've done a lot of mutations on him as well, in the form of like these large veins. Got one here coiled around his arm. Yeah, if you see that there, it's coiled around his arm over here. Yeah, let's get a pointy thing. So there you go. It's there, goes under, and then it comes out around this side, around the sword. And you got all these little veins branching out, and then you got them leading to his head. There on the back of the neck, so when the head's on, it'll look like it's actually attached to the back of his head. Well, that's the idea anyway. And then I've done some on the back here of the actual body at the rear. So yeah, sorry if the light's a bit bright. That's a bit better. Yeah, so there you go. There's the all the way around there. So this is still soft, so I've got to be careful. I've got to hold up to the tender hands. So yeah, I also added the tongue, which fits on normally on the side of the Hell Brute. Actually, it's come unhinged. A bit extra. This glue works so well with GW plastic. For some reason, it gives a really good bond. It's Tamiya extra thin. You can't buy it in the UK. You got to buy it from eBay. You can get it imported. It's about £6 a bottle, but that's lasted me almost a year, and I've built a lot of models in that this year. But yeah, that's how he stands at the moment. The head is round here somewhere. Can't remember where I put it. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, so oh, stand up. Looks a bit drunk. Yep, he's drunk. So with his head on, grr, arr, arr, I got a new body, arr. Yeah, so yeah, so there you go. Look, the veins are running right up to the head there, so that's pretty damn cool. So that's me done on that. So all I've got to do is paint the head as a separate piece and then stick it on when the rest is painted. Other things I've been doing is these Crimson Slaughter from Dark Vengeance set. I bought the Crimson Slaughter on eBay for about, was it £9.99 or £8? No, £7. £7, sorry. Yeah, cheapest chips. And so I've started painting these. So on this sergeant, I think he's Dietrich, something like his name is, something like that, or I don't know. But anyway, the black cape, and then I got highlights on there, which I used a Vallejo German Grey, which is that there. It's a brilliant highlight for black, especially if you shoot it out of an airbrush. So that's all going to be sealed in with some satin varnish later. And of course I've painted the reds there. I'll be using the Vallejo Liquid Gold range on his armour. I use the colour called Old Gold because this sergeant is a veteran, so obviously he's been in combat a lot more than the other Chosen. So one Chosen I have finished almost is this one here. Turning out quite nice actually, I thought. It's not too bad there. I got them all battered and everything, so I got paint chips. Can you see the paint chips there on the shoulder pads? The light is not really giving it much justice because it's to me, in my own light it looks good, but under camera light it's kind of what making the red disappear and the chips really shine out. Just got to finish off the holster there and put some highlights on this part, the actual on the scabbard there. This isn't glued in at all, so I'm not going to try and take it apart 'cause it's quite fiddly. So things to do on this is basically just got to highlight all the black pipes. Okay, fiddle around with highlights on the mutations, and that figure will be done. I've got 2 more of these figures to do, and I've got another one somewhere in the house where I do not know, but that'll give me 4 like this. So because I want to play the game now, I've got all the time I need, and I want to play the I want to play Chaos, and I also want to play Tyranids, and I'm also thinking about another army to play about with, which I'm not quite sure what to play yet, but we shall see. But something that I must enjoy painting. Well, while you're on the line here, I might as well show you the Tyranid. It's all finished now. 2 seconds. Just raise that up a bit. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, I've got it all finished. I left it with a semi-gloss finish because I think it looks cool rather than a dull matte. So I'm really happy how this turned out, especially the arms here. Yeah, that just turned out lovely. What I thought was Demonite Hide was something completely different I was using. I was using Slaanesh Grey. So for the actual flesh parts and on the arms only, that is, and the side of the tail. This part inside, like the soft part, which is really all bone, I use Rakarth flesh for all that, and basically Rakarth flesh just works brilliant for bones and flesh tone. But yeah, I was really happy the way this baby turned out. I need to get some like Yoo-hoo glue, so it looks like he's got loads of tacky saliva coming off his mandibles and onto the, what you call it there, the tongue. But yeah, that's all finished. That Tyranid. It was really good fun painting this. I absolutely loved every minute of it. It's so different. It's nice to take a break from the tanks actually and do some more miniatures, because in all fairness I was missing them, and I'm just glad that I just got back to it again. So all the guys out there who I know who paint armour and aviation, don't worry, I haven't abandoned it, just taken a small break from it, the hiatus or whatever they call it. Anyway, here you go. Yeah, so that's my Tyranid Trigon with the Morlock jaws. Because I think the Morlock jaws look brilliant when you've got the big, gnarly claws and everything, and they just spikes just like pin anything down. And it's a huge unit as well, so imagine just like one of these guys just going up against him would be like, oh shit. Yeah, exactly. This is Vrosh Tattersall. I think it's the new bonus figure that you get in with the Dark Vengeance set, but I bought him online, £4.99. I think it's £4.99. But yes, it's a really nice sculpt as well. The amount of detail in there. I mean, it looks just like a big blob of red, but believe it or not, all the armor's highlighted. Just got to go in there with picking up all the details, which is just like all the gold, the teeth, a bit of bone work around this collar there, look, which is pretty damn awesome. Lots to do on this miniature, but it's a very, very nice miniature. So yeah, so you got the front there. Go on, autofocus camera. So you can see there's loads of detail on there to be painted up. After the Sergeant, I'll be painting this one anyway, because the rest I've got over here are all on there. So there's Crannan, And there's more of the Crimson Slaughter guides at the back there. There's even a Space Wolf in the background. He's going to be finished off and put on his wolf. So yeah, lots to do there at the moment. And look, check this detail out on his backpack. There, got that little face mutation there in the back of the backpack. I think that's that's fucked up, man. But I love it. I think it's great. There's one thing I will say about the designers in Games Workshop. They got warped bloody minds. That's suits, that goes right down my alley. I like that. That's cool. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a video on a waffle because I've been doing a lot of videos recently. It's because I've got more time on my hands now, and I can actually do the things that I want to do, which is brilliant. One thing I want to ask the gamers out there, the people who actually play the Warhammer 40k, what's the best way to learn? Would it be to go to a Games Workshop and ask to be taught, or teach yourself, or try and make friends with someone who knows how to play the game? I don't know, give me an idea what to do. I know I've got a Games Workshop local to where I live, and I would love to learn how to start playing. I mean, I can start off by using the Chaos, because I've got a load of Chaos already painted up, which is the same Crimson Slaughter, but they're on 40mm bases because I've done lava bases for them, and I'm not sure if they would count in the game because of the size of the base they're on. But I'm not sure because the rules are really complicated. I was having a read last night, and then I was thinking, shit, this is like contradicting one rule to another rule, and I think, Jesus, every single unit has an individual rule, and I'm just like thinking, oh my god, get me out of here. You know what I mean? It's just like really, it's not basic, you know. And I'm an old dog, and they say you can't teach old dogs new tricks. Well, you might be right in that case. If I can't learn the game, I'll just carry on painting them and enjoy them that way. But I do want to learn to play. I want to actually use my miniatures and put them to some sort of use, and you know, have some fun and enjoyment and make new friends and what have you. Well, we'll see. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it off there because I've been running for almost 13 minutes now. And just leave me thoughts and comments, and hit the like button. We all like the like button hit, not literally, but just click it with your mouse. And please subscribe. Your help with my channel, your support actually encourages me to do more. So I don't think I would have been able to finish off this Trigon, because but with the actual feedback I had, it just inspired me to do more. I mean, from Nick from Idic Beer, Ace Face, Sterene Phoenix, you know, Old Git, a load of others, cool skins, Dice Miniature Paint Guy, Kim. You guys are giving me a lot of, how can I put it, get up and go and actually do the actual hobby and get stuck back into it again. And I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for actually, you know, encouraging me to keep with it. Well, I've waffled on for far too long, probably boring the arseholes off you. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and remember to hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that. Thank you very much. Take care. Good night.